Governor Greg Abbott says there are well over 100 school districts in Texas that have teachers and staff who carry a weapon and are trained to respond to a violent attack like the recent school shooting in Parkland, Florida.
President Trump is touting the School Marshal Program ahead of his sit-down with lawmakers about gun bills tomorrow.
They have to know. They walk in, they're going to probably end up dead. And if they know they're going to end up dead, they're not going into that school.
While it's an idea still foreign to many other states, it's been in effect here in Texas for almost 5 years. But as KXAN's Brittany Glass explains, our local school districts are largely turning to other options to keep students safe.
In West Texas, there's a lot of support for school marshals.
I believe that part of that security measure should include teachers and administrators and coaches who are trained and licensed to carry.
Wiley and Abilene Independent School Districts both have armed marshals. Republican Congressman Jody Arrington says in the wake of school shootings like the one in Florida, districts should be able to decide what's best for them.
We have to make sure that we have that states and local school districts have the flexibility to put every measure of security in place they deem necessary.
But school marshals aren't found on campuses in a number of districts in Central Texas.
The only reason that there's so much focus on arming teachers is because we have elected officials here in Washington and at the state capitol who don't want to fulfill their own responsibility of doing something about the dangers of guns.
Hayes CISD and Round Rock ISD both say they use school resource officers. These are actual law enforcement officers armed and on patrol at schools. Llano ISD just hired their first SRO in the fall. And Austin ISD has its own police department. Democratic Congressman Lloyd Doggett says these officers are the better option.
A teacher with a pistol is no match for a deranged person with a military assault rifle.
Brittany Glass, KXAN News.
It's impossible to know just how many school marshals fill districts across Texas. Since 2014, when KXAN first investigated the program, the Texas Commission on Law Enforcement denied our request for the number of marshals that went through their training program. We asked for those statistics again today. TCOL denied it, saying that data is still confidential.
The Texas School Marshal Program has only been around since 2013. As enacted, the law only allows for one marshal per campus for every 400 students. So the larger the school, the greater chance for multiple marshals. In addition to being licensed and certified, marshals are intentionally anonymous. The idea is to make sure that no one is targeted or seeked out as the marshal's the marshal's weapon. They could be a teacher, a counselor, or other school district employee.